about the 45th parallel. I'm Clarissa, and today I'm going to be updating our bathroom. It was remodeled about 10 to 12 years ago. We've raised 3 kids through teenage years here, and I've decided to update it for my Labor Day weekend. We're in the beginning stages of our property development and our journey to becoming debt-free. Doing projects on the property took the time up for the last couple of years. Jason normally does these projects, but I wanted to try doing it myself. So, tag along on this project while I practice my mudding and drywall repair skills. This should be fun.
If I asked you to dance, would you say yes? I could go without you, I just don't want to. You pour me another. This is it. Let's dance tonight. If I asked you to dance, would you say yes? If I asked you to dance, would you say yes? Yes, 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 yes. You to dance.
So we have patch done there. Got the ceiling all the way across. Got this patch by the door covered up. This is all just the first coat. So after this finishes drying, I'm going to sand it. And this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so, like, myself. Jason may or may not help, but I wanted to try it and see if I could do it, and let's see how this goes. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to sand this and see what happens. See how it turns out. first coat looks pretty good. On that one, got it sanded. Got me a nice little mess to clean up. This is hard. Big time. So, you know how sometimes you go ahead and you think, I'm going to go ahead and do blah 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 today. And then halfway through it you think, what the hell did I do? I've got a huge mess now. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I'm taking a little break. Had some coffee, had to smack myself down, had all kinds of mud dust in my hair. Yeah, it's going pretty good so far. and knock down some of this. It's still a little wet right here. I think I'm going to end up redoing this one. Here we go. Okay, so got everything sanded from the first. I'm covered. Everything's sanded for the first coat. I'm going to go ahead and clean up and apply the second coat. Sanding, this one definitely needs another coat. This one didn't have any coats on it. This one here was a seam that I got a little too excited to paint before it had its second coat. So this one looks pretty good. I may or may not do another coat on those. And that was just a little patch. And then the same thing over here. Another little patch. And that seems to have sanded up nice. And then the ceiling was the same as the wall. It looks pretty good. So now I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat. Well, we'll see. I don't know if you can actually see, but not too bad of a finish. Shouldn't be too hard to sand. This has been a fun little project. still waiting on the second coat to dry. Been looking around and there's a couple of spots that are still just a little bit wet. I think I might be able to get the ceiling and the back behind here done. And these couple of patches look like they're okay with being dry. It's pretty dry up there. Maybe a little bit of a spot right in the middle though. And this one looks like it's pretty dry. That one still has a bit more to go before it's dry. It is getting pretty late in the day, but I'm still gonna get her done. Are you watching? Am I doing a good job? Huh, baby? Baby? Am I doing a good job? Yeah? So, it's about 10:30. This is getting there. It's not quite there yet. This is definitely okay to do. That up there is okay to do. And we've got, this is okay to do. I kind of went ahead and did the edge, because why not? And the ceiling looks good. Looks like I'm going to go ahead and do that too. Sand it down and see if it needs another one. And hopefully I can paint tomorrow. A little sweaty. I don't know about that one yet. I think I'm going to wait on that one. I'm going to get this corner and along the edge of this wall down here, and I think I'm going to call it a night.
Working in a little bathroom doing a lot of physical labor really gets it going and makes you start to sweat. Yes, it certainly do. Woo-wee. It's a little warm. Oh, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. I'll just do it lightly. I think we'll call this good. I'm going to go ahead and vacuum up this mess and call this one good. So this was my mudding video. Next video you'll get to see how I paint it. You'll see what color I chose, what colors I chose, see what it looks like coming up on the next one. And if you like what you've been watching, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, do all of the above. So have a great day, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.